Today we're going to be opening up a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151 booster bundle. As you know, this is one of my favorite sets to open, and I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be chasing that Charizard card. That is the one card I need to finish up, the main card. So like I got the Charmander, the Charmeleon, need the Charizard. I got the Squirtle, War Turtle, and Blastoise, and I got the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. I actually did buy a few of those cards this week at a card show. Yes, I went with pneumonia to a card show. Yes, I am not very responsible sometimes. I pushed myself a little bit too much, but I was able to get cards I want. And why is this scissors not cutting? There we go. Yeah, but I was able to buy the Ivysaur and the Bulbasaur because I had never got them. So, but I was eyeing up that Charizard. I was like, dude, I need it. I want it. But I said to myself, hey, you have one booster bundle at home. This could be that one shot, to get it right here without having to go out and buy it. It's like Eminem says, sometimes you got to lose yourself. Just saying. But all joking aside, I need that Charizard to finish. There's some other cards I obviously want. Like for me to be able to score that Psyduck. I definitely want the Psyduck. But if I had to pick one card to pull today, it would be hands down the Charizard SIR. Now watch me pull like my fourth Charmander. Oh my god. I'm not going to be mad, but yeah. Yeah, but I love this set. This is one of my favorite sets. Like, I could see this being an IR. It's pretty sweet. That'd have been pretty dope. Alright. Yeah, my wife was a little annoyed that I went to the... There we go. We got a Jinx. I'll definitely take it. Let me sleeve this up. My wife was annoyed that I went to the card show with pneumonia. I'm getting over it. I'm not super horrible anymore. But I get her point. Like, don't overexert yourself. And me in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm ready to start lifting some weights. I got my appetite back. I'm ready to start just pumping some iron like Machamp right here, bro. But she's like, no, you gotta rest up. I don't know. That's not the way I was raised. I was raised, if you're sick, you got to keep moving. But I have like a week off of school still from, because I'm on winter vacation. So hopefully I can get up and going before then. There we go. I'm a choke. That's one of the cards I needed. This is a dope card. I actually like this card a lot. I'm not going to complain that I got this card. I still need, I do not have it. I do need that Charizard. But it was that card's running about like $250 right now. I don't know, man. That's going to be hard for me to want to buy. I might have to trade for it or something. If I can open it, there we go. Yeah, but that's just so tough. Like, I don't like buying cards over $100. I just don't. Can we pull that Charizard, guys? The choke. There we go. We got an Arbok. Let's go. All right, so we got 3 hits right now, and we have 3 more packs to go. I love this set, man, but being at a card show, seeing that people are trying to charge like $95 for them, man, that made me sick. Like being able to still get these at Pokemon machines here and there for like $26.99 makes me feel so good. But to buy them at $95, that's crazy. Like this card, I would love to see that like in IR. That's fire. My choke. Yeah, it's just some of those prices are just ridiculous. And I get it. People need to make their money. But it's hard for me to say if you're part of the community that you're going to be charging that ridiculous amount of money, knowing that you probably got it for $26.99. Theoretically, if you got it for $26.99 from a vending machine, you should not be charging like $95. For me, if you're saying you're part of the community, you got to also have the community's back too. And I know some people are like, oh, it's capitalism. Yeah, but capitalism doesn't mean you have to be a dick about everything. You still can make your profit to some degree, right? And still have some type of, morals about helping people out, making sure people in the community are taken care of. But hey, to each their own, right? Yeah, the moment I can't find these for acceptable prices, the moment I'm done ripping Pokemon 151. I love the set, but hey, we all have our price point. Like, I don't think I would ever want to pay over $50 for any type of booster bundle, unless it's like super duper old. But even then, I probably won't do it. Drowsy, come on, give me one more hit. There we go, guys. Last 3 cards. Will we get some leftovers here? And we got a Nidoking. All right, let's just check out what we got real quick. We end up getting only 3 hits. We got the Arbok. And if you guys spell that backwards, it says Cobra. Just kidding. I like messing with people like that. We got this awesome Jinx card. I like it. I mess with it. And we got the Machoke. I actually really messed with this card. I think it's pretty dope. The day in the life of a Machoke. But let me know what you think about this. Were these cards worth the rip? I definitely think so. I mean, I don't even have this card. So I got 3 cards to add to my binder that I did not have. So, yeah, to me it was worth it. To open it up at $26.99 still. Yeah, you gotta rip it if you're opening it at that price, in my opinion. That's just me. I'm not looking to save these to make maximum profit. It's just not how I am right now. I'd rather add this card to my collection. But hey, that's me. Let me know down in the comments. If you had a booster bundle of 151, would you open it or would you save it for years down the road to sell, or even open it later on? So let me know. And also let me know, do you think I will ever get that Charizard? I don't know, guys. I think that's going to be one of those cards that may elude me for a while. So hopefully I can get another booster bundle soon. If not, I'm going to have to look to trade for it. But yeah. And before I let y'all go, to make sure to like, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. This is Socratic Rips. And me and my boy, Machoke, will catch you in the next one. Peace.